Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Don channel. We're here off of Boulder Highway, well, Fremont Street technically here, and Charleston. Pepe's Tacos right here on the right. And US Motel, and you got Motel 6 here. And we're gonna make a right here onto Atlantic. Just as soon as we find it. Oh, there it is, okay. Fremont Palms Apartments. Looks like an A-frame house. Has kind of a hole or something in it there. That's interesting. So this is Olive Street here. We're gonna make a right on here onto Olive Street. I had some viewers recommend that I come down here. This is another Z-Mart. We've seen quite a few Z-Marts all over town, actually. But bringing you the best of Las Vegas here on the Vegas Don channel. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Make a right here onto Euclid, and we've got an individual in the wheelchair here. Okay. $5 meal. I think that's an old cart there that someone was using. And again, this is right off of Charleston and Fremont Street. A lot of activity out here in the mid-afternoon. And there's some encampments on the other side of that wall and fence over there. George's Apartments, it's called here, off of Olive Street. Someone just lying there on the sidewalk. Goodness. I'm gonna make a right here. Down here to Wengert and make a right. Had some viewers tell me to come down here and check this out. Down here on Wengert. More pedestrian traffic down here. But again, you see the Strat there in the distance. It's probably about 3 miles west of us. Out here. Car on jacks there. These are the hoods that they don't tell you about, right? These are the hoods that they don't put on the websites. There's some bikes there. And this is Eastern Avenue, another major north-south artery here. Looks like it just got a green light down there at Sahara, so I'm gonna have to sit here for just a moment. While I do, I want to remind you, please check out vids from Mike, VIDSFROMMIKE. He does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos here in Vegas to include plane spotting and the elusive and mysterious Janet Airlines. If you're unfamiliar with Janet Airlines, feel free to do a quick Google search. Prepare to be wowed and amazed. Really, really cool stuff out there that he does. He also does the navigational aviation arrows that hail back from the days of the airmail pilots from way back when. Someone coming at me back here. Try and straighten myself up. And get out of their way, and here we go. It's always an adventure trying to cross these streets. So now continuing westbound here on Wengert. You can see some of the neighborhoods here. I would say some of these homes are probably around the 50s, turn of the century, 60s maybe. But a lot of bars on windows and doors. There's bars there. There's bars over there on that house. They don't have bars on homes in Summerlin or Green Valley, so. And because I get comments from people that say, well, what's the problem with having bars on windows? And it's just indicative of a neighborhood that probably has a lot of calls for service. Check this out. We've got a little mural here in the desert of the ocean and marine life. Is that art? Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. Love to learn your thoughts. This house here on Franklin and Burnham has some bars on it. As does that one there. It's semi-parked there. That looks like a converted garage. And this is Bruce Street here. We've done a lot of videos up and down Bruce. Feel free to check those out in our video library. We have what looks like a school here up in front of us. Some older Crestwood, it says. Looks like maybe it's Crestwood Elementary. It's a smaller one. This is back here to Wengert now. Wengert Avenue, W-E-N-G-E-R-T. This is 17th Street here, so we'll make a left onto 17th Street. Now into the numbered streets. And we're going to go down here to Sahara, because we're in between Sahara and Charleston here. Speed hump. Well, there's a sign for one. I've talked in previous videos about how there are never any signs for these things. And you really have to be paying attention, especially because, like right there, the paint gets so faded, and they don't rejuvenate the paint very often here in this town. You'll notice that with the lane markings. Like how many times have I said in these videos here on this channel where it's like, where is my lane? Where'd my lane go? Because it's like gone. Another speed hump here. This one at least has a yellow diamond on it. Here on 17th Street. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, VegasDon4747. And this is St. Louis Avenue here. A lot of folks, because there's car dealerships over here at Boulder Highway and Sahara, and then west of that area, a lot of folks do their test drives back here on St. Louis. Come up here to Sahara. And there's a big electrical transfer station, it looks like there. Wouldn't want to live near that thing. Yikes. Make this left. And wait for this Mr. Mazda to do his thing. And proceed. So now westbound here on Sahara. In between Eastern and Maryland Parkway. You can see the Strat there off to the right. Smith's grocery store there. It's a chain here in town. And this is Maryland Parkway. $4.19 a gallon for gas at that regular unleaded at that Chevron there that's married to a McDonald's. $3.93 a gallon here at this 7-Eleven. So prices are going up for fuel here. We'll pause it for a moment. Finally got the green light here at Maryland. That only took a few years. Again, with the timing of the lights, it's just miserable here. $3.99 over there at the Chevron for diesel. Diesel used to be so much more expensive than regular unleaded. $4.19 for regular unleaded. $3.99 for diesel. So come up here to Market Street. We'll make a left. Cross traffic here. Once again, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps recommend us to other viewers, and it absolutely helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other folks. So please help us out there, and also check out our merch available. Have some awesome gear for you. We do all things Vegas here on the Vegas Don channel, not just the glitz and glamour of the Las Vegas Strip and Fremont Street, if you want to call it that, but all things Vegas. This is the backside here. Look at the dumpsters. Welcome to Vegas. Have some dumpsters. Got some folks back here. My understanding is this used to be the very first shopping center here in Las Vegas, or very first shopping center outside of the Strip corridor. Way back when. Oh goodness, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, I need to turn around. Go ahead, Mr. Tacoma. SR5, good looking truck. But the reason I came in here is because I want to show you guys something real quick, and that is right here. The world famous green door right there in front of us. So this place, you could probably judge just from looking at the exterior of it here what goes on inside. I'm not gonna say anything more than that, but there's a lot of discussion on social media about it. So definitely definitely check that out if it's very interesting to you. I just wanted to show it to you guys. Once again, thank you for being here. And as always, remember, here on the Vegas Don channel, it is the journey where what happens in Vegas stays here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. Thanks for being here, guys.